Don't shoot! I surrender!
So you think you know better than Vivek how to use the profane tools of Kagranak?
You're too late! The power of the heart of Lorkhan is already on its way to the people, carried by the blight winds, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the heart chamber, and I will grant you the same mercy you showed Nerevar.
Ask your questions. My victory is already predetermined.
What are you doing with the heart of Lorkhan?
I am just giving ordinary Dunmer the same chance to experience divine power as the false gods of the tribunal.
You have to be using some vile trick to send the blight over Vardenfell, or else the ghost fence would stop you.
I think Vivek made the corpus disease on purpose to get rid of my ascended sleepers.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It was all in the prophecies. For 1,000 years there has been a conspiracy between the mongrel imperial dogs and the false gods of the tribunal against the people of Morrowind.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number 1. At the beginning of the Third Era, the Imperial Mages Guild represented about 5% of Morrowind's providers of magical services. Now it's about 50%, and that's only because of the Telvanni. Number 2. At the beginning of the Third Era, a barter economy overseen by House Elders was the norm. Now all transactions have to be paid for in Imperial septums, controlled and minted only by Outlanders. It's called consolidation. Strengthen the guilds and great houses, weaken individuals. With Altmer magic, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
I can guarantee you that the ordinators of the Ministry of Truth will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, Vivek's secret police. You're just bullies for a completely false and illegitimate tribunal temple.
We will defeat you and recover the tools of Kagranak one way or another.
The entire order of doctrine and ordination is hand-picked. 9 of the last 11 buoyant armigers have been members of Great House Redoran. House Redoran is secretly funded by the Aldmeri Dominion and the Thalmor. Don't tell me.
The Thalmor are just an Aldmeri cultural council. Any Altmer can join the Thalmor.
But not every Altmer does. That's why they call it a secret society. You can't fight ideas with destruction magic. Did you ever ask what it's for? The guards, the guilds, the giant blue glowing fence. Is that how you honor the 6th house? The Tribunal Temple teaches teenagers to think they're the Nerevarine when it still seems like a game. And look at you, you're a rampaging killer. Who is the real Sharmat, huh? Me or you? The more of my sleepers that you kill, the more sweet and vivid becomes the dream of freedom. Ever wonder why the egg miners can barely afford a jug of Mazte while the elders of House Hlalu swim in Cyrodiilic brandy? The Tribunal Temple has become so powerful you don't even know the real story of what happened at Red Mountain. That's heresy. Heresy built into the system.